Some say I got married for the show, but I got married so I can be able to wash some clothes. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. Real Housewives Atlanta Season 10 episode, I Don't Know. Kenya Moore is getting married just so she can wash clothes, fold clothes, and walk dogs. If that doesn't tell you all you need to know about Kenya Moore, I don't know what to tell y'all. This episode of Real Housewives Atlanta, she was all over the place, girl. She didn't have one narrative. We finally get introduced to Eva. She is finally here, girl. I guess after her fiance, husband, whatever his name is this week, has lost the mayor election or whatever he was trying to do, she can go on ahead and be ratchet on the show. This is quite messy. Yes, it is, honey. Miss Will is being called out on his bullshit. Cynthia around here crying tears of joy and good credit. Let's go and get into this Real Housewives Atlanta review. Porsha, girl, I am tired of your tired ass baby vegan storyline. She been doing this shit for 60 days. We don't care. Kim, banana peel face ass, Zodiac, Beerman, whatever you want to call her. They need to call her the damn parrot that be eating on bananas and seeds and shit. She pooches over. She wants to learn how to cook and shit. She's like, oh girl, what y'all doing? Now Porsha, I'm a little confused on how you got this cook over here. She cooking in your kitchen and we don't know where your mama is. But girl, y'all ain't got no black chefs in Atlanta. Like, I know a chef in Atlanta who's a vegan, Chef Wallace, shout out to him. You could have hired him. He could have came in there with his tall ass and cooked you some couple of dishes and shit. But it was cute, bored ass storyline. Kim is talking about what she want to do, what she ain't gonna do, and what drink. At this point, I think Kim ass is a functioning alcoholic that, you know, the only thing she gets high off is silicone. Dawn One is planning Kandi's Essence magazine cover. Cute. Kandi looked amazing on the cover. She looked good. Her wig was looking sickening, honey. She should have gave a wig piece or something to Mama Joy because she's still around here looking like the Mad Hatter. But it's cute for her. We planned a little party for her, and you know it don't take but 2 minutes before we talk about Porsha pinning the tail on her. Dawn One, you know, he done got his hairline sprayed on, so he feeling all types of cunt boots. We here for it. And they just ready to shade Porsha. I don't know what's her Carmen. She's still around here trying to do tight ass tax fucking shit, girl. I don't know what is Carmen's business. She said she's doing a travel agency or some shit. Girl, you might as well open your goddamn mini H&R Block or some shit. Just do a couple of taxes for these first 90 days in the month or in a year, whatever the hell, and just make your coin and shit. Cause girl, ain't nobody interested in travel with your ass. The only time you travel is when Kandi paying for it. But it's cute because you borrowed the money from Kandi to be able to do your business. But it's cute. Y'all keep shading my girl Porsha, and I'm over it. I'm just over it. I'm tired of talking about it. But I think the magazine thing for Kandi is a step up for her. So I'm trying to see how that's gonna be done. Y'all know I got a lot to say about the whole situation and how Porsha was treated. We're gonna get into that shit. So NeNe takes her new nose and she talks to Eve, Eva, whatever. Girl, I done called the girl Eve, honey. But Eva, we get introduced to her. She's sitting down, and as soon as NeNe come in, it's raining. That should tell you that she's gonna be real messy. NeNe said, girl, I love Eva. You know, she's here. She's not queer, but she's doing a lot of things. And, you know, Eva's just telling her, girl, I got this going on. My man, you know, he's got, you know, trying to run for mayor, and I'm just here doing advocacy work and all this type of stuff and activism and shit. I was like, okay, so you're doing it now because your husband is trying to run for mayor? That's probably why his ass lost. But y'all know Eva was, you know, kind of scared to be on Housewives because she did not want that image around her man, and he trying to run for the race. But girl, you should have went ahead and did that shit anyway because your husband did not have a chance, to be honest. I don't even think he got 10% of the vote. But that's neither here or there. NeNe and Eva talking cool. I don't know why. We already know they asked Eva to be on. They needed something to spice the shit up. Eva being on Housewives, is she gonna offer us anything? It's gonna be some scripted reality bullshit, and we're gonna watch and we're gonna key. So Kenya is talking to her friend about, you know, what she wants to get her husband. She want to get her husband a couple of workout gear. Now I don't know why she went to that funky ass wrestling place, whatever the hell it was. Like, girl, if you want to buy him some real shit, you would have took your ass online. But we understand y'all got to do shit for paid promotions or whatever. And she said she talking about the wifely duties and stuff. She said, you know what, I need to be able to stay at home and do this and take care of this and cook this and douche this. I was just like, Kenya, there's more like to be a wife or anything than just doing materialistic bullshit. Somebody brought up a good point and said that, Kenya, you've been doing that shit. You've been walking your dogs, you've been douching, you've been cleaning up, you've been doing all this type of stuff. So why do you have to do it now even more? Like that needs to be your full-time job because you got a man now. Like, girl, that shit sounds crazy. And I hate that she thinks like that, but if that's what she wants, she want to wash and, you know, take her day and time trying to figure out how to separate colors from whites and shit, so be it. Because she's able to separate her contacts from her color contacts, so that's cute for her.
It's still alive!
So we get to Kandi's party, everything is going cute, honey, everybody's looking sickening. Marlo's outfit was not all that. I expect better from Marlo considering that she don't pay for her own fashions and shit. So she came in like she was about to serve us some sushi, and I was about to ask for some yum yum sauce. It was very, it was just basic as hell. Kandi looked sick. Now I like her outfit. It was giving me curvy, bodacious, bodyworks type of shit straight out of North Memphis. I loved it, curvy as fuck. Todd, his outfit looked like it came out of Lane Bryant, and they don't even sell men's clothes, but it was just basic. He had on like a Chuck Taylor or some shit. I don't know. It was just boring as hell. They pulled up in the Corvette. I thought Kandi should have got dropped off, but everything looked elegant as far as like the way everything was decorated and stuff. Cynthia looked good. Now Cynthia, your goddamn wig that you had on like it was exfoliating your credit and your goddamn scalp. I don't know what the hell that shit. It looked like we was about to do some type of arts and craft project in kindergarten where we just take the piece of paper and we just roll over with the scissors and some shit. I just was not here for it. It just looked bad. Porsha came in with I guess she had borrowed Beyonce's outfit from a previous party or some shit, girl. Let me get that shit off of you. How much you want for it? $5? I got you, girl. It's going for, you know, donations against people who don't have no outfits. But she did that. She looked cute. She came in. Porsha, the whole situation was just very awkward of her being at the party. I felt horrible for Porsha. Sitting down on the couch, she went and spoke to Kandi. She said, you know, congratulations. And Kandi, you know, hey, you know, and then they had that look. Kandi was in the confessional saying, da-da-da-da this. Now, your assistant with the bad hairline has so much to say about her being invited or not. We know, and y'all gonna be pressed and I gives no fuck, we know that production told Kandi ass, okay, that bitch Porsha needs to be here. So Porsha was there, and Porsha did the cordial shit what she was supposed to do. This is your event, you being honored. Let me come speak to you because this is the person who has set up all this shit, who spent the money. So it would not make any sense for me not to speak to you. So I went over there and spoke to you, and you being petty. Like if I would have sat my fat ass on this couch and not said shit, you would have said something too. So Kandi, what the fuck do you want at this point? What more do you want from me? What do you want from Porsha at this point? And I'm gonna drag your ass down because I feel like at this point, Kandi, if your ass is so over Porsha and everything she's done, she almost attacked your business. She almost came for your credibility, your LLC, oh my gosh. She almost came for your wig. Why the fuck is she still on the show with you? If it was that bad, I would say, you know what? This bitch almost stopped my bag. I can't be associated with this shit. Kandi, you got more than enough money, bitch. You went and got another damn Grammy for that shit with Ed Sheeran. So what else do you want?
What more do you want from me?
Like you got this damn tatted ass goddamn OLG that I still ain't been in. Cause girl, y'all shit fell in this week. You're owing money this week. And then they saying your salmon tastes like burnt motherfucking toast. Then they saying your chicken fried like it came straight from goddamn Church's Chicken. And we know Church's Chicken ain't nothing but fried goddamn batter. So Kandi, what do you want? You have all these business adventures. Just leave Housewives if it was that serious. That's how I feel. If I was that pressed about how my image looked, I would say, girl, I can't be associated with this shit. But we know why you're doing it because you're getting a cute check. It's cute. It's another source of income. I keep on building. Ooh, you keep doing that shit. But if you over it, be over it. But stop talking about it. We don't want you to be playing fucking hopscotch and jump with fucking Porsha. We don't want you to play jacks with her ass. We don't want you to be shooting with her ass, okay? We want you to get over it. And a matter of leaving the shit alone. Stop telling us about it every fucking time you get your ass on the goddamn camera. We're tired of hearing about the bullshit, okay? That's all I'm gonna say, Kandi. We is tired, okay? The black delegation is tired as fuck of hearing about you and this Porsha situation, because if it's that goddamn serious, you would have left this shit alone. But it must not be that goddamn serious because you keep talking about the bullshit every time. Porsha, your ass was still trash for that shit. But I really don't believe it was that bad, because if it was that bad, a bitch would have dropped that shit. And I don't want to hear nothing else on the matter, okay? Next case! So NeNe and Eva are on their way, honey, and NeNe's getting the tea, honey. She said, girl, you know, this and that. But let's go and get into the tea that the producers told us to talk about. So while they on their way, Miss Eva shares that she knows Mr. Will, and Mr. Will, she met him at some type of event, and Will had introduced somebody as his girlfriend. He said, girl, this is my girlfriend. My girl got a girlfriend. Everybody has this shit. So he looking like, okay, bitch, but I ain't said that. And NeNe looking confused and shit. NeNe's looking like, okay, I'm a little confused on how I'm gonna tell Cynthia this shit. I can't wait to bring her the drama. But at the same time, my friend, how's she gonna feel about that? So she end up, they get into this shit, and they, NeNe sharing the tea and telling her what happened. Girl, Kenya took her ass off. She said, girl, I'm finna give me some camera time. I need to go tell Cynthia. So Kenya goes and tells Cynthia, and I like the way that Kenya did it, because she pulled Cynthia to the side. Now, listen to me. I ain't believing none of this bullshit. First of all, Will has been on a couple of shows and shit. I think they brung it up so he can kind of say, okay, girl, we talked about it, so it ain't that serious. But I think Will and Cynthia are not dating for real, for real. I think it's some bullshit. I highly doubt that Cynthia, got a divorce recently, and she's so interested in dating somebody else and have it filmed on the show. I just don't see Cynthia's going through that shit. I just don't see her doing that. But Kenya goes and tell her, like, look, this is the tea we hearing, and the next thing you know, I think Will popped up, and he tried to talk to Cynthia, and Cynthia like, girl, don't talk to me, move away, and Kenya like, girl, let me talk to you. She said, and then NeNe said, bitch, I'm the one that's supposed to be the bone collector, like, I have been assigned to do this shit. That's why Bravo gave me $2 million to bump up the ratings, and this shit has not been working.
It's still alive.
So I'm supposed to be the bone collector, or Sheree's supposed to do, so they can, stop trying to foreclose on her damn house, okay? Chateau Thelma. Kenya was telling the tea, and Will, everybody else started congregating and talking and said, girl, what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do? Cynthia ain't finna do shit, because I don't think none of this shit is real. But, they having a conversation about it, and they just going on, and, Will is trying to make up excuses, and shit, he can't get his word together, and Bravo's so shady. Them hoes put 30 minutes later, 2 days ago, 2 months ago, 2 centuries ago. This shit was just funny as hell. Girl, they was spilling tea on this nigga old great-granddad or some shit like his life. Shit, like, it was funny. They came and, start talking, and then Eva come down. I don't know why I keep calling homegirl Eve. That's not her damn name. When she came down, she said, oh, this is quite messy. So Eva starts like, girl, this is the tea. She said, okay, like, let me tell you what the shit is, because this shit happened. This shit gonna be aired after the election, so we gonna already know. So I ain't gonna be too pressed. If it is, I'm just gonna cut ties completely. I don't know what kind of contract she had, but it was cute or whatever. I guess it was. But she talking, and Will, like, he was just flustered and just didn't understand what was the purpose of her being there. Like, what was the issue? Like, what it is? She said, girl, I don't know you. And he said, I don't know you either. And Will's like, girl, I was trying to support you and do this, and this is what you out here doing. And it's just a hot ass mess. Porsha come out there, Cynthia walk around with no damn shoes on. It's just foolish and fuckery at this point. And I'm confused of what y'all actually want from this man, because, like, he apparently is not finna tell y'all ass the truth. And that shit is just going on and on. And next thing you know, Porsha said, well, girl, I did know he had a girlfriend. And they could have said, girl, to be continued. I wonder what Porsha gonna say. She probably gonna say that, spinach is a vegetable too. So that I also want to piggyback, go back a little bit. Todd grabbing that damn mic. This is the type of wife I got. Porsha is here. Todd ass was drunk. He was drunk, and he just wanted to talk about that. But I don't understand the purpose of you celebrating accomplishment and some stuff that your wife doing and bringing some shit in there. I didn't see that. Kandi and Todd are so pressed that they didn't get a chance to boink the shit out of Porsha. I think that's what the tea is. Maybe if Porsha offered them some punani, they'll be okay. But next week's episode is gonna be sickening, because Mama Joy's finna unleash the Kraken. She said it couldn't have been me, because I would have told your ass, I dragged your ass. Mama Joy's still talking through her teeth, and she gonna be talking to Porsha, and Porsha gonna be looking upside her head. Kim and NeNe look like they still on bad terms, honey. I wanna see what that shit gonna be about. And then we gonna find out what's going on with Cynthia and Will. Next week's episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta is probably gonna be cute, probably won't. I think Will we even get an episode next week? Because I think that trash ass Super Bowl performance shit gonna be there. So we gonna see. But tell me what y'all thought about this episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. Make sure y'all stay tuned for all the latest tea content and shit on kingareads.com. Also, make sure you're checking out the sickening episode of For the Culture Podcast on fortheculturepodcast.com, honey. I don't think I got nothing else to tell y'all hosts, but tell me what y'all thought about this review, and I'll talk to y'all hosts later. Bye.
Hello, excuse me, are y'all on drugs or something?